Today is day 8. As much as I love the desert, these mornings are so cold. It's amazing how it gets from like 90 during the day and like 50 at night. I'm headed now on a short hike to the Barker Dam, which was made in the 1800s for ranchers to water their cattle. And then later it was used by miners and many other ranchers, so the Barker and Shake Cattle Company made it much bigger for everyone to use. And now, since there's no more ranchers or miners out here, it's pretty much a little refugee for the wildlife to get some water.
Once I dug an early grave to find a better land. She just smiled and laughed at me and took her blues back again. There's a big hard sun beating on the big people in the big hard world. Oh, there's a big hard sun beating on the big people in the big hard world. When I go to cross that river, she is comfort by my.
So I'm sure you've noticed throughout this video all these weird trees throughout the landscape. These are known as Joshua trees, and they average about 150 years old in the park. They're not like most trees where you can count the rings on them to get the age. They're actually measured by height. So it's estimated that they grow 1.5 inches per year. So if you measure it, then you'll get the age. However, there's no way to get an exact measurement because every year's climates are different. So if you look at the top of the trees, you'll see these white flowers blossoming out. So this tree right now is in full bloom. It will blossom a little bit more in the evening because these are nocturnal trees. So when part of the tree dies off, it actually starts to fold back like you see here. That's actually to help cool the tree down. So if you take a thermometer and put it inside of the tree, it'll be much cooler than the temperature of the air. And Joshua Tree National Park, as well as the Mojave Desert, is the only place in the world with Joshua trees.
A big hard sun beating on the big people in the big hard world. Oh, there's a big hard sun beating on the big people in the big hard.
So if any of you watching this happens to be a Star Trek fan, these jumbo rocks might look familiar, because in one of the episodes they used Joshua Tree as a set for their show, because since the rock formations were so big and unique, they figured it would have looked like a different planet. Joshua Tree is actually home to 2 deserts, the Mojave Desert, which is right behind me, where I was earlier today, and the Colorado Desert, which is down this big lovely hill, and it will be much flatter down there and less vegetation. So I probably won't see any more Joshua trees for the rest of the day, but I will be able to go downhill, but it will get a lot hotter. So can't have everything.